Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Becky Rainey here and All In on Oils. And today we are talking about goals for 2023. And I'm going to share with you what my goals are and why really actually New Year's resolutions don't work. And we've been talking about that a little bit with the Meta Power program. And a wonderful challenge is going to be coming up on starting January 2nd. And I'm so excited for you. And one of the things that I wanted to share with you right away is talking about baby steps. There's so many books that I've read that's talking about um, all the different things that you can do in life to be able to help you reach those goals. And it seems like um, I'm going to use a couple of analogies. Like if you're going to take vitamins or supplements and take them every day, you just take one pill or whatever the dosage is for the day all year long, right? And then you hope that your health is going to be better by the end of the year. You don't just take the whole bottle one day. I mean, that's impossible. So look at that as an analogy as how you want to take little steps every day and to help you reach your goals. And I have several goals. I want to reach 1,000 people and sign up 1,000 people this year on my team. And so what does that take? That takes reaching out to people every day. I can't do that in one day. And it's going to take other people to come to me and say, hey, we're interested in looking at what's going to be a best to help my health this year and to help my clarity, my brain. And really, when we're talking about personal wellness realized, it's not going to happen over one day, right? We spent years working on our bodies to get so crappy, overweight, not feeling good, not sleeping well, the stress, all that stuff really takes us down a few notches, right? So being able to really work on our goals, it's going to take some penciling out. And I'm going to show you a couple things that I do. And I got this from a wonderful book called Miracle Mornings. And I was looking for it. I've got this whole bookshelf right here. And but Miracle Mornings changed my life. It's just a wonderful book by Hal Elrod. And it talks about every morning, take an hour and break up that hour into 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes, maybe do some yoga and stretching. The next 10 minutes, do some prayer, meditation. The next 10 minutes, do some visualization, like with your dream board and going through and looking at what your dreams are and being able to get those realized. And I made a whole brand new vision board for 2023 because last year my dream board was completely, I fulfilled everything on it. And one of my best highlights I had last year was I went to India and talked on the stage at convention, and that was on my dream board. And so when you're able to actually think bigger than you know yourself and make a dream board like this, so you can sit and take 10 minutes every morning and be with each step that you want to have. Um, and then the next 10 minutes, you're going to do reading. And I am not a person who likes to read. I just never have been. But doing 10 minutes a day, I'm able to read a lot of books. And so my goal is to read 12 books, which actually you could probably even get 24 books, 2 books in a month. These are not very big books, but they're, all these wonderful books that I've been wanting to go through and talk about. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to really start reading these books and giving you a breakdown on what I read today, what it's about, and to help share with the knowledge because we can never stop learning, right? And when I look at all these books in a big stack, I get so overwhelmed with all the stuff that I want to read. And but there's such great nuggets in it. So 10 minutes in the morning reading, and then another 10 minutes I'd like to read in my Bible and talk about setting my mind straight and being grateful. I also take another 10 minutes and do my gratitudes and write down what I'm very thankful for today. And then the next 10 minutes you take and you do some journaling. And this has been a surprise for me. When I'm able to sit down and journal every day for 10 minutes, my brain just starts to open up with all these ideas that I'm going to do in the day, and I get inspired. And it's really bizarre. It's actually part of a really, I think you go into a creative space in your mind to be able to connect with those ideas and those thoughts and to really bring them forward. I also learned over time that you have an idea and then you forget. You have an idea and then you forget. You have an idea and you forget until you remember it long enough to have it become a habit. Then you're able to move forward in action. And that is what this Miracle Mornings program was really talking about is having this habit, the sheet of paper. What do I do with it? I just had it here. The sheet of paper, I just set it down. Anyway, where I go through and I chart out every day my reading, my writing, my affirmations, my meditation, my yoga, and going through and doing my journaling. It's really important to do those every day and set yourself straight. And then I go through and work on my schedule. What else am I going to do today? What are the plans I have for today? And this is really important to be able to have this form of tracking so that you can really see how you're doing. And that is going to help you move forward in your goals because you remember, you forget, you remember, you forget. And it's just incredible how, gosh, but I was so committed to that, right? And why do I keep forgetting? Well, what is your, doTERRA came out with this really great thing. They say New Year's resolutions just don't work. And it's because you're not really feeling it in your heart. What is your mantra for 2023? What is your foundation to help move you forward? And so many people, like maybe you may have had a loved one that passed away this year, or you had some life changing things happen. Like during the last past couple of years, the pandemic really shifted the way we focus on what we're doing, right? And but was it forwarding you? Did you make decisions that are actually forwarding you? So take note, go back and plan or review what you did in 2022. Plan what you really want to do to move you forward for 2023. And then if you could share those goals, write them down, share them with someone else, get an accountability partner, write them down on a daily planner sheet, what those goals are, and print out this daily planner sheet so that you can actually have it present with you every day and to say your mantra. And my mantra is to sparkle on 1,000 people, to make a huge difference for 1,000 people. And so I'm asking, are you one of those people who really want to make a difference for you and for yourself and your family? And so if that's true, then private text me what your goals are and how I could support you. And so excited to be part of doTERRA. doTERRA in India is just really taking off. doTERRA in the United States has a whole nother new life to it. We've got the MetaPower program that I'm just so excited to be sharing with you. If you want to join that program and part of the United States team or Canada, you have the MetaPower oils and supplements there to be with you. And we'd be happy to work with you on how to show them with you every day. Also in the United States, we have the Lifelong Vitality supplements. And today at 2 o'clock p.m. or 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to go through on how these supplements can really be a benefit for you in your life. And they truly are the foundation. I know when I was so sick with my food allergies and so many things going on with my emotions and stuff, I felt like, oh my gosh, another network marketing company with their stupid supplements. And I tell you what, they did change my life. And I really, truly want to share with you why they are so powerful and so unique. And to see, we so much don't have that information in front of us, right? So if you're interested in checking this out and learning more about getting that foundation for you to have your best life for 2023, to have the energy to go out and travel and do all those goals and things that you want, to have the mental mindset and clarity of being able to stay focused and move forward in a forward action, then join me at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Be happy to share with you about a good foundation and the whole program that we're going to do starting January 2nd. So thank you so much for being with me today, you guys, and we look forward to seeing you at 2 o'clock. It is going to take a registration to get the link to join me on Zoom. It's all free. And I just want to keep track of who's checking it out and making sure that I say hello to you. So I will share that link with you and private text me if you have other questions. Okay. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.